Been up since 5 a.m. Happy birthday to me. Oh, and he's telling me to be quiet. Love that for me.
Happy birthday.
We had to get up early to get in the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, which is still 280 minutes. And I just went to the restroom and I came back. And he had gifts. I told him no gifts because he already got me a gift.
What's that?
I said, I love the old Christmas paper that you're using.
Oh, where all the wrapping paper is.
Funny. So cute. He wasn't supposed to get me anything. Oh, I know what it is. No, I don't. Oh, hey. Nightgown?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need some new nightgowns. 2 nightgowns? Yay, maybe I'll wear them as dresses. Oh my goodness, look at that. Those are sexy, baby. Thank you.
You pointed me in the direction.
I know I did. That's funny. Alright.
They're nightgowns.
They are. They're nightgowns. They're good.
You're not going out on the town with them.
I know. Thank you. Dressed and ready in my birthday shirt. Got our coffee that I made that's probably not that great. And we're heading out way early, but we're up, we're dressed, we may as well go. Fun day at Epcot. Woohoo! Here's our little Soul Kia car. It's cute.
And not whine about it.
Food and wine. 15 minutes until opening. I got my princess shirt on. I've already been told happy birthday by one cast member. Anyway, not a lot of people here. Gonna have an exciting fun day. And then we're gonna leave early because I wanna go to bed. I wanna get in my bed. Waiting. Oh, new shop. Also down. I feel like I'm in a new place that I don't know where I am. It's so crazy. Oh, there's the Encanto thing coming over there. Oh my god, this is so bizarre.
Well, it's nice that I actually got a sweat for it.
All right, we are living with the Seas. We're not going to see Nemo, so we're going into the gift shop and look up here. A Dory pumpkin. We don't ever come in this way. I'm sure it's not always there, but it was fun to get to see it. So we are at Living with the Seas and walking through all the aquariums that my kids never want to walk through. And I found a little something for Anthony.
Okay, so see, this is what we have in Sushi order. This yellow guy. You see how he has the fin on the top?
Oh, he's
Ours is so old with that fin on the top. We have like one of the oldest tanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it over
Our
there.
aquarium lady ever knew even existed.
Bill said that this clownfish is being cliche. Dory, she's like buzzing by like a bat out of Hades.
Isn't it little crabby guys?
That's some crabs.
Look how beautiful he is.
That is really pretty. Here goes Dory. Here she comes. Oh, they're fighting. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, there's a hammerhead. Yeah, there is. Yep.
It's just all up to the dolphins of which area they want to be at. We do have 3 male bottlenose dolphins here.
First time doing this. It is our callback time for Guardians, but we wanted to come look at an updated test track. I got a couple of the cars out. Man, they took that front thing down. I think that was down the last time we were here, but anyway. People are taking pictures with the cars. It is time. All right, 45 minutes later, we were at the front of Guardians and it shut down. So we are being evacuated out the storm area, but we have a lightning lane to come back whenever, if it opens back up. Woo! Tell us what you got.
I got the swine brine. It's got.
Oh yes, swine brine. Okay.
It's got pork in it.
Yummy.
The pork's good.
Weird. What's that?
It's good. You know what it reminds me of? It's got the same flavor as our bourbon slush.
Oh, okay. And here's his burger.
The burger looks good.
Pumpkin ravioli. Yum. Balsamic and fig cheesecake. Well, we've always been a Mexico first, but today we're a Canada first. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
There's a Cabernet Sauvignon here if you want it.
Why? Why do I not want a cab? Why? Tell me now. Too hot.
Huh?
Too hot. Wine is winter drink.
There are wine people who would disagree with you.
I know. Wine is a winter drink to me. Fill it. Fill it. I'm gonna eat that all up.
We need to get that butter on there.
All right, we are hanging in a shop in England, and all hail the king. I stink at my accent, but you know what I meant. Or some shortbreads. All right, this is some kind of feijoada.
Yes.
And this is braised beef.
It's pork belly with like a pesto and.
And that's a yummy chocolatey coffee.
Yeah.
Stop drinking my coffee. My day.
Oh, you're right.
Just kidding.
This was my drink.
We're in the Blue Cross.
Florida Blue Lounge.
We're in the Florida Blue Lounge in the back of Morocco. It is available to anyone who gets online and registers for it, and you can get sent a pass. And it has activities for the kids, some mint tea, water, and a very nice, cool area to just sit and relax. I wonder, you could probably bring your lunch in here if you packed your lunch and just sit in here and eat too. But
Yeah, I see all the people bring their food in.
yeah, we were just sitting in here and taking a break from the weather, and then we're getting back at it. All right, we are in Japan. This is not the exact thing that we had, but it's similar. It's a wafer with chocolate, and we had to get one and try it to see the difference. Chillaxing in the Japan koi pond area.
It's so fun. It's the water.
I love them. Love this garden too. Look at that. Hanson will be here tonight. Here's the line to get a seat in America. I just love America.
It's a chocolate pudding cake with caramel sauce, with a bourbon caramel sauce, and then
Okay,
the
yeah.
Southwest hot dog.
That's the star. Look at that. Look at that.
It's bacon wrapped.
That's the star of the show.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. All right, we're in Germany. Got a shuffle. Schaffen. I call it shuffle. Schaffelhofer, Schaffenhofer. What is it? Schaffenhofer?
Grapefruit beer. Just say it.
Yeah. It's a Schaffelhofer. Schaffen or shuffle? All right.
You got me too confused.
Anyway, it's really good. And we just sent a picture to Franny and she's mad.
We
So
don't
we
know.
made both
She
kids
hasn't-
mad.
She hasn't
Oh.
responded. We don't know if she's mad yet.
She's responded.
Oh, did she?
Oh, she has.
What did she say?
It's been popping up on the screen. Love you, kids. Love you. School bread. This is ramen.
Shaved beef ramen.
Shaved beef ramen. That egg looked a little crazy.
Enjoy your journey. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
We're on a Stellavator.
SV1, we are on our final approach. Roger that.
Oh, there we go.
If you look above, you'll see Centauri Space Station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open air lock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
We are in the Space 22 lounge, and as you can see out the window, you're looking down at Earth. It's pretty fun. We took that cool elevator up. I just dropped my bag. Gotta tell you about Mission Space. Nope, I did not get out Mission Space. Bill told me not to. Guardians of the Galaxy. So we get back in line. We'd already sat through the whole thing. We're like up, like getting ready to go into a lane for the Guardians of the Galaxy. We'd already been in line 30 minutes or so, and it shut down. So we got a pass to come back. All day it's been down. So we finally were heading back to the front, went to the ride. It was up. We get to the front of the line again, and somebody comes up to talk to the lady who is putting people in rows. She stops. Hold on, I gotta come back. So then somebody starts coming and talking to somebody else. Somebody's on the phone. They stop putting people in lines. Bill and I look at each other and we're like, oh, this is not really happening. So they only had half of the people on that car, and they send the car. So we're like, what the heck? If it's broke down, why are they sending people? If it's not broke down, why aren't they filling the car? So then they pull the next car up. Nobody comes on, and nobody gets on it. And we're just standing there. And we start talking to the people next to us and told them that what had happened. We'd already been here already today. And we're like, oh my God, it's broke down. So we see all the people bustling around. We're just standing. Music shuts down. We're waiting. I'll have to finish my story later. Here's my drink. Some elimination with some boba. I got.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you. Smoky smoky. Yum. Okay.
There's the black. Oh, is that like a black ice cube?
So it's actually a clear sphere. We use a pastry grade black dye to get it that pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought you like a black hole.
That's your mouth. Are we in a fancy restaurant sitting at the bar videotaping? Yeah, we are.
I'm drinking from my hole.
There we go.
fast you are.
Oh yeah, that is weird. You gotta show them. I gotta do a better one. I got a boba that time.
There you
I
go.
lost the boba.
You lost it.
This place is a lot of fun. All right, here's all the food coming up through space. Oh, that ball is so pretty. Lots of lights. And we're heading out. Amy's done. I'm gonna tell you my stupid story while we're heading out though. So anyway, they started loading the ride again and they put us on it. And we heard somebody saying that they were unloading everybody from the other side because I guess there's a situation on the other side.
Well, we sat there for a minute while they weren't loading anyone.
I already had said this. I was halfway through my story.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway, you know what? I need to back up further. Dang it. Anyway, when we...
How far back? And then there was light?
Right, the Big Bang? No. Sorry. When we were getting on the ride, we have to go through the rooms. There was a wheelchair, a scooter, and a bunch of families. So for whatever reason, this wheelchair and scooter decide they gotta be first. They are tearing through door to door, tearing through to get first in line, like running people over. So people start acting crazy and pulling. This woman is pulling her kids. One of the kids falls, who trips the man behind her. They all go to the ground. And the man and the woman are looking at each other. And the woman's mad because the man, fell over her kid. And he's mad because she's pulling the kid. And Bill and I are like, Bill's like, what? Everybody's gonna get on the ride. Safety first. Everybody's gonna get on the ride. Well, we get behind them. And I just can't stop laughing. Because I'm like, that is totally something I would do. I was such an intense mom. I would have been like pulling my kids to be first in line. Just like I was at Easter egg hunts. I was like, get the eggs, get the most eggs. I just gotta bring it down.
She couldn't keep up. That mom was pulling.
I know, that mom was pulling her.
And she just
dragging her along the carpet.
She tripped up the guy behind. It was just bad. It was all bad.
It made me laugh so hard. So
everybody
that
was fine, by the way.
Everybody was fine, yeah. Everybody was fine, but they were just like scowling at each other, like, "What'd you do? What'd you do?" So.
Yeah, that's what I thought was funny. Is the lady was looking at the guy like it was his fault, when she was the one who was dragging the kid along.
And I just couldn't help but laugh because I'm like, I'm that mom. Anyway, so we get on the ride, and we're scared out of our mind. Bill leans over, gives me a kiss, and he goes, "Well, I love you. So, just in case we don't get off the ride."
Yeah, and he was like, "Is the ride safe?" And I was like,
I know.
Yeah, it's safe.
it's safe. So, but mind you, they just put the few that was standing right there in line on the ride. They stopped letting people come down. Like there was rows and rows of emptiness behind us because they stopped letting people come down. Then he goes, I think they're letting out the other side, or they said something about letting out the other side.
Right.
So.
And this is the second time it went down today.
Right. Of course, this is the second time that it's gone down, so we're just like, okay. So we get on the ride, we get moving. It gets to a point where it stops, and you're sitting there waiting, and nothing happens. And it's supposed to have started, and it hasn't. And it's supposed to move, and it hasn't. Music is supposed to be starting to play, it hasn't.
Yeah, the music it all stopped.
Everything just stops. And I'm like, oh my God, this is happening again. This is really happening again. And then all of a sudden it goes, bam, and it starts. And we just are laughing so hard. We lived to tell the tale. It was an adventure from beginning to end. Couldn't ask for a better day. Oh, thank you. Heading out. We are leaving. Remember, go straight to the car. I did not think we'd be here till dark, but I forgot it gets dark so early now. I'm ready to get back and relax. Bye, Epcot. See you in January.
And so it was just unfortunate.